Welcome back to the Tammi Mac Late Show on Fox Soul. Tonight, we're talking about white Christmas versus black Christmas. Are there differences or do we all celebrate the same? If you want more of this content, it's easy. Just log on to foxsoul.tv. You can download our Fox Soul app. Go to Fox Now, Fire TV, Roku, Tubi, Zumo. We're on Apple TV, caffeine.tv. And if you please, like our soulmates that are weighing in now, you can weigh in because we are live. If you're on YouTube, you can catch us live and chat with us. We chat back. Tammy Gardner's got nothing but laugh emojis for you all. And then Tony Wesley says, Brody, you're making those cheap noodles look tasty. And then
when you throw your top ramen in a big old cup, it adds a little gourmet touch to it.
Yeah, it's something about it. It's something about that. And then Deborah Will says, people all over the world. Whoop, whoop. That's the Soul Train. And then Tony also has some sympathy for Samson. He says Samson doesn't have any backup, so we need to lay off Samson here for a little bit.
You can tell I'm so emotional right now.
Do you guys wait until the Christmas sales begin to happen before you buy gifts of your own?
No.
I started buying when the panic set in. When I'm like, oh man, Christmas next week, that's when I started shopping. Because I have zero holiday spirit. And I think living in LA, because we don't have seasons, like my first year here, I think I seen Santa in the thong because it was so hot. But yeah, we don't have seasons. Back home it's Christmas cold. You can feel the holiday season, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just out here, it's just hot and weird. And yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, it looks weird. To see Santa in the thong.
LA Christmas is weird.
Yeah, like at the Grove, when you go shopping, you know, they'll put out like every 15 minutes they'll have like a snowflake show, you know, so they'll like shoot out some chemicals into everyone's face and everyone's eating it. Like, you know, probably gonna die from it. But it's like that's the Christmas that we have in LA. That's it.
Yeah, it's like a foam party that you go to in Cancun, you know, like one of those spraying machines, except they spray it, like the Grove or the Americana. Yeah, I grew up in St. Louis, man, where our Christmases were not only white Christmases and our skin color, but they were white Christmas. I would look out the window and there was just so much snow. And I don't mean like cocaine. I mean real snow. Like it was really amazing, you know, like it was a white Christmas.
Do you miss that, Samson?
Yeah, I miss it like crazy. I mean, I think my kids, you know, I have 3 kids and, you know, we went to Big Bear last year and they love just like sledding and rolling around in the snow. And there's something about Christmas that it has to be, like Ron said, like cold and just, you know, you want some hot chocolate and listen to some music.
Your nose need to be just a little juicy.
A little runny.
When you go outside, you need to see your breath to know it's Christmas outside. It can't be 72 degrees. 72
Get some
degrees
wood on the fire.
Yeah, well, Chelsea, I know every now and again, Houston may get a little snow, but that usually doesn't start until January, February, never really on Christmas. So when do you start your Christmas shopping?
As soon as the check hit. Soon as the direct deposit hit, I'm at the store.
Well, this year has been really different. Have you done all of your shopping online or have you literally been in the stores?
Well, see, since this year was a little different, I didn't really shop to the full extent as I normally would because I already told my son COVID took Santa out. So we're not we're worried about the less fortunate right now.
So Santa's a high risk group for COVID.
Exactly. He's older, he's elderly. His immune system is not what our immune system is. So we're good.
Santa's an at-risk person?
He's at risk. Yeah, definitely.
Well, he's also a super spreader because he's got all them elves and reindeer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he's going all the way. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Spreader and Nixon. Like
hilarious.
You say Nixon? You said Nixon?
Yeah, Nixon. He said Trump and Nixon.
Nixon, Spreader and Nixon.
Hilarious.
Hey, so Chelsea, do you do any Black Friday shopping?
You asked me, Ron?
Yeah. Do you do Black Friday shopping?
Well, every Friday is Black Friday in my house, but no, I'm not getting up early. I'm not gonna fight nobody to get no TV. I'm not.
That's crazy.
Where's the TV from last year? Why do we need TVs every year? I'm good. I don't want to argue and fight and push with nobody. No.
TV.
Oh, you have a big body TV in your house with the big the ass on the TV.
Hey, Brody, her TV's got body.
Your TV thick as shit. Your TV thick. That's only thick.
Hey, Tammi,
Well, I do want to
ask.
ask though, since we're on the TVs, what are some of the top 3 items that Black people must have when they go Christmas shopping? Because every Black Friday, you're right, Ron, every Black Friday, the stores are like, whoom, it's like packed completely. People are running over each other. Fights ensue. So what are the top 3 items that Black folk must have? And what are the top 3 items that white folk must have?
Well, for Black people, you got to get the flat screen TV. That's a discount, but it's always a brand name you ain't never heard of. Yeah. Like a flat screen by Kellogg's. Like they make cereals in flat screens. It's a 1080p by Kellogg's.
Yo, how do you turn the volume up? Press the frosted flake button.
And then you got to get the Bluetooth speaker for the house, like the one that goes attached to your TV, and you put the subwoofer somewhere and forget where it is, and you just hear bass and be scared. And then the last one, I'm gonna say weave.
Weave?
Yeah.
Hair weave?
Yes.
No. I don't want nobody buying my hair weave for me.
It's a stocking stuffer.
Put it on the card. That's fine. Give me a gift card to the place. That's perfect. Good job.
I was gonna say, Tammi, for like a white Christmas, probably the first 2 are the same. The third clearly is not, but the third I'll maybe replace it with a blender or a juicer.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
You know, I'm just saying white people though. A lot of white people are buying juicers this time.
Wait. My Caucasian sisters love extensions. They don't call them weave. They say extensions.
Oh, extensions, exactly.
They love their extensions as well. Yeah. I would be from now.
This is extendable.
Hey, y'all don't mess around and told Black people about the air fryer. That's our gift this year. The air fryer?
The air fryer has to be number 1.
Hey, I'm so ghetto. I made cookies in mine. I made some, they're supposed to go in the oven, but I didn't feel like it. I made some air fried cookies. It was amazing.
You know, everybody loves these air fryers. I am not a fan of the air fryer.
I'm not either. I don't like it.
Well, you know, my brother bought me an air fryer, right? Because
was it my Kellogg's too?
They're great.
He's very health conscious, and so he tries to support me in being healthy as well. So he bought me an air fryer, and I called him and I said, "Look, Mark, this thing ain't frying. My flour still look like flour on my shrimp." And he said, "Oh no, you can't use any of the You can't use any of the, the presets. You can't use any of the presets. You gotta cook everything on the hardest preset. So if you got a shrimp preset, you can't click the shrimp button. You can't click the fish button.
That's for like popcorn shrimp.
Yeah, he's like, you gotta click the button that fries it the longest. I'm like, well, what's the point? I could just stick it in the pot with the grease.
No, you have to use the oven paper, the cooking paper, and you also have to use olive oil to wet it a little bit because you can't cook flour dry because it's just gonna burn the paper up. So you gotta put a little moisture on it.
Sounds like Ron knows a thing or two about these air fryers.
Yo, I got an air fryer that has a rotisserie. I legit made a small hen inside of the air fryer. Put a hen on it, marinated it up, and that thing was rotisserie. I had a Boston Market within my household.
Dang, dude, you're rotisserizing, son.
It was spinning, man. At some points, it did get stuck. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes the chicken got stuck, and I had to
tap it a little bit.
Yeah. We don't expect you to be a Von, Brody.
To talk back. When I'm cooking, I need that grease popping. I want to hear it. I need it crackling in the background. I want it to pop on my skin. I know.
Yeah, it is something about
that. I like when it pops on my skin and talks back too. You talking about eating? Wait, what?
You ever made some bacon with your shirt off?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, speaking of popping, we're gonna pop right back after this break. Y'all stick around.
Get me out of here with that.
Y'all stick around. The Tammi Mac Late Show on Fox Soul.